This second wave of COVID-19 has particularly affected young people in the highest numbers that our country has ever recorded, with very many young health workers at the front line of saving lives, with young people having loved ones battling for their lives in hospitals. It is incumbent upon us as leaders to reach out a message of hope that COVID-19 is defeatable. If only we channel all our energies towards fighting it and simply adhere to the rules that are set. The SOPs are very user-friendly and are a guarantee to safeguarding your community, family and friends from COVID-19. So simply sanitize whenever you touch any surface, maintain a social distance, always put your mask on. And where need be, if you can avoid going to any crowded places, please stay at home so that we keep our country safe.
Our fellow young people, as you look for money around, cycling, we are faced with this pandemic. But it is us to protect us from this. As you do your cycling, as you go to garden, please observe SOPs. COVID can be managed only if we adhere to the social distances. Please, if you don't have what to do, stay home. If you're a border man like me, make sure you move with your sanitizer. And if you get a client, first sanitize them. It is our duty. Government has done its part, and we should do our part. Spray for me here. You see, it's about SOPs, smatoke, and you can make money. You should not stay home. Go and work, but observe the SOPs. Go with your bike, look for money. There's money there. So don't stay at home and starve. Only ensure you observe the SOPs, and we keep surviving. As a country, as citizens, we shall remain alive only if we protect each other.
I call upon my fellow youths to observe the standard operating procedures as directed by the Ministry of Health and our dear President. Let us always wear our masks wherever we are, even at our workplaces. As you've seen, in different workplaces, always observe the SOPs. Wear your masks properly, up to the nose up. Wash your hands whenever you can. Sanitize. If you can avoid gatherings, stay at home. And even when you've stayed at home, kindly observe the SOPs.
My fellow young people, I understand the plight that we're in at the moment, especially now that COVID has come our way. We know that despite the lockdown that is in place now, this lockdown is also, some of our young people should continue working because the economy must survive. My advice is that even in workspaces like this, live fast. Let's maintain the SOPs. Let us ensure that these SOPs that have been directed or given by the Ministry of Health and the President of the Republic of Uganda is followed. Let us maintain social distance when you're working. Also ensure that you wear your mask correctly, just like we are wearing our mask. And also ensure that your hands are washed and you are constantly sanitized to ensure, so that we protect ourselves from this COVID-19 wave. Otherwise, our young people who are still at work must ensure that they continue working, but ensure that your workspace is safe. Ours is safety and life first.
To the students out there, because of COVID, schools are closed, universities are all closed. You have found yourself staying home because of lockdown. Do not find this experience very depressing or self-deprecating. Ensure you invest your time carefully. Each new day, pick a new book or concentrate on your old notes. Revise them. If you are lucky and you can listen in to a radio program where teachers are giving out lessons, Pay attention, listen and learn. Ensure each day you spend in this lockdown because of COVID is a day when you learn something new. Reading helps you open your brains. Reading helps you remain brilliant and up to task. Ensure you learn something new every day in this lockdown, such that when schools open and everything is normal again, you are up to task, you're brilliant, and your mind is still sharp.
The silver lining in this all is that we can defeat COVID-19 if we all channel our energies towards fighting the virus. I have battled it myself, but you might not get as lucky as I was. So why wait for that moment when you have to run to hospital or go through the pain, when you can simply follow the SOPs and stay safe?